So, thank you for joining me. We're going to do some Pilates. Hopefully, that's what you're here for. If not, you're in the wrong place. And we're going to be doing some leg work today. So, if you've ever, I know, like a while back, we used to do classes called aero bar. It's like a bar workout. It's a little bit like that. So we're going to be strengthening the legs. If you want to pop on some ankle weights to do it, just to beef it up a little bit, that's good. But you can do them fine without. As always, as we go through the class, listen to your body. Be nice to yourself. Otherwise, I'll come around and hit you. And we'll come at the end feeling superb, hopefully. Let's start with our roll down, shall we? So standing with our feet fist width apart. Plant the soles of your feet down so you can lift up through the body. Open out the collarbones. Take a nice deep breath in. And then as you exhale, just let your chin drop towards your chest. And then carry on down, peeling off one vertebra at a time, rolling all the way down, bending the knees slightly so it's nice and easy to fold yourself over your legs. Breath in at the bottom and then exhale, pull your belly button to your spine and reverse it. So we're stacking up the vertebrae this time all the way to the top. Gorgeous. Let's go again. Breath in. Exhale. Doing a little body scan as you do this. So just checking in with yourself. Seeing how you're feeling today. Exhale, up we come. Stay looking down at your feet as if you can't bear to tear your eyes away from your toes. All the way to the top. Gorgeous. One more time will do it for us. Breath in. Exhale. Let those arms be nice and relaxed. Soggy noodles, everyone. Soggy noodles. Nothing worse than a soggy noodle, though, really, huh? Exhale, up we come. All the way to the top. Good. And at the top, we're going to do some shoulder rolls. So we're going to roll them forward. That's it. And remember, you want to think about the action of your shoulder blades, not just the heads of your shoulders. Get some good motion there going. And then go the other way, opening out the chest. There you go. Feels quite nice, doesn't it, to go that way? And again, lovely. And let's just take an ear to a shoulder. So your shoulder line stays level and you just take your ear over. Ear over. That's it. And then take your ear over the other way. That's it. Keep your gaze forward. Let's go one more time, shall we? Take it over. Maybe you've got a bit of a stiff neck. Other side. Lovely. And then come back to center. Super. We're going to take a wider stance. And we're going to do our standing cat-cow, okay? So you're going to have your hands above your knees, not directly on your kneecaps, fingers pointing in. And then it's as if you've got a big, one of those Swiss exercise balls, one of the great big ones. As you exhale, you mold your body over your Swiss exercise ball, forming your back into a C shape. And then as you inhale, work from your tailbone as if someone's pulling on your tail, lengthen your back out and just keep going. So you make a nice, lovely arch back. Let your tailbone float up. Good. And we go again. Exhale. Pull the belly button in and out the other side. Let your back go into a nice C. That's it. Good. And then someone's pulling on your tail. Work from the tailbone and stretch it out. Pulling out long at the crown of your head as well. Let's go again. Getting some nice motion now through the spine. Exhale. And then inhale. You can press down on your legs there with your hands to help yourself get a nice arch. Good. One more time. What do you think? Exhale. And then inhale, shoulder blades sliding down your back as you stretch out your spine. Super. Let's return to a neutral spine in the middle there. And we're coming up. Lovely. All right, we're going to go, actually, we're going to do a side bend. I forgot the side bend. So still with your legs a little bit wider, still with a slight bend of the knees, and then you're just going to drop over from side to side. There you go. And let your head go. Let your head just hang. That's it. Nice, Sheila. Yes. Keeping your chest open to the ceiling. And we're just like a bell, kind of swinging back and forth. Lovely. That's it. Let the head go. Sometimes we're holding tension and we don't even realize it, don't you think? Just let it go. Come back to center and up you come. Super. Now we're going to come to the top of our mats and we're going to do a roll down, but it's just to get us down onto the floor. I'm just going to push that over there out the way. Get the props out the way. All right, so a nice roll down. Standing at the top of your mat. Everybody ready? That's it. Lovely. Breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. As before, one vertebra at a time. Rolling all the way down. And then this time, guys, we're going to walk out just to a little plank. Just a little one. Just test the waters there. See how you're feeling today. That's it. And then bring your knees down. And voila, we're down on the floor. We're going to start with our squishy ball today. All right, so grab your squishy. And we're going to do our thread needle using the squishy ball. So just a reminder, you put the back of your hand on top of the ball and then you thread your needle through so that the ball comes up to sort of your elbow or your upper arm. And from there, it's easy just to go a little bit further, get that last drop out of it and get a little bit more in the stretch across your back. All right, so that's the idea. We're going to start with our left arm out to the side. Let's hold our squishy ball out. That's it. So breath in. As you exhale, take the squishy ball down. Back of the hand goes on top and then you roll it down and through, looking up towards the ceiling. And then maybe go a little bit further. Bring it back. Bring the squishy ball with you. And then present it to the sky. All hail the squishy ball. Super. Let's go again. Down and through. Back of the hand on top of the squishy ball. Bottom in the air. Reach out. And then bring it back. And turn. Good. Roll that top shoulder back and down. Lovely. So you get a nice opening across the chest. One more time. Here we go. Exhale as you thread the squishy. Inhale as you bring it back. Exhale as you present it to the sky. Super. Bring it down. Let's change sides. So right arm out to the side to start with. Shoulders down. Lovely. Breath in. And then exhale, back of the hand on the squishy ball as you thread it down and through. That's it. Rolling it out like you're rolling up a piece of dough or something. Bring it back. Press down into your supporting hand to help you get that rotation through the spine. Look up towards the sun. Pretend it's there. Ha ha. And let's go again. Actually, today it kind of is there. It might be a nice day. Down we go. That's it. Lovely. Supported on the squishy ball. There's my buddy Kyra. Hey, Kyra. And then we open out. Let's go one more time, shall we? Just saying at the beginning of class there was a definite sense of autumn in the air, though. Can you feel it? Can you smell it? It's like a smell, isn't it? Or a quality to the air. Bring yourself back. Open out. And then bring yourself down. Lovely. All right, let's get rid of the squishy ball. You're just going to push back into your child's pose. That's it, with your knees together. Let's just have a little stretch out here. There you go. Bringing your bottom towards your heels and then stretching forward. Lovely. And then bring yourself up. Now, do you remember we did this last week? You're going to take a foot back and tuck the toes so you can stretch out the calf. It's quite nice. There you go. Pushing the heel away from you, opening out behind the knee to get the leg nice and straight. Super. Other side. Take it back, tuck the toes. So you get a nice opening in the foot as well, which is always nice, isn't it? Lovely. Let's go one more, shall we? One more each side. First leg. That's it. And then change, second leg. Nice work, guys. All right, so we're going to sit down and we're going to take a roll back again, just to get us down on the floor. Have your squishy ball on standby so it's within easy reach when we get down there, okay? But a nice roll back, the best one you've ever done, okay? All right, here we go. Breath in, exhale, scoop it out. Down we go. Lovely. How slow can you go? How slow can you go? Pretty slow. Well done, everyone. Let's take a full body stretch at the bottom just because it feels nice. Ooh. And then you're going to bend your legs up. Feet fist width apart. And we're just going to do a regular set of chest lifts, okay, to get us into our abs. So hands behind your head. Make sure you can see your elbows out of the corners of your eyes. Feet are going to stay in parallel there. Okay, nice relaxed toes. All right, breath in. Exhale up we come. And inhale down. Good. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep it going. Find your own pace. While I remind you that you want your belly button to be dropping down into the floor, you want to keep your head nice and heavy. Heavy in the hammock of your hands. Super. You want to keep a tangerine under your chin. Well, that's the feeling. So there's a little bit of space under your chin. You haven't got your chin pulling down onto your chest. And then what's the tailbone doing? Nothing. It's just hanging out there. All the work in the front body. Super. We're going to do 4 more, chaps. What do you say? Exhale up. Inhale down. Now, can you make these last 3 a little bit higher? Can you get those shoulder blades squidgy bit higher off the floor? And 2. Looking good. Last one. Here we go. And bring yourself down and just have a little rest. Lovely. All right, so let's go back to using our squishy ball. And basically what we're doing is another set of chest lifts, but you're going to support your head with just one hand. You're going to bring your squishy ball down to the floor, and then it's like you're a Harlem Globetrotter bouncing your ball. Do, do, do. So you're pulsing, but you're pressing down on your ball as you do it, okay? And we'll just stay to the one side. All right, then let's go with the squishy ball in our left hand. Start with it above you. Nice strong lever motion to bring it down. Here we go. Breath in. Exhale, strong arm as you come up into your chest lift position. Keep the head supported. And we press down and down. And 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10 and 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down. Let's swap sides. So squishy ball goes into the right hand. Left hand supports your head. All right. Make sure those toes are still nice and relaxed and you're not clawing into the floor. Breath in. Exhale. Strong arm down. Make that arm nice and long. And now we're bouncing our ball. Here we go. For 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Pulsing from the center. 7, 8, 9, 10 and 10. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down. Have a little rest. Is everyone okay? Yes? Is everyone feeling their abs? Excellent. Shall we feel them a little more? We're going to do that set again, all right, chaps? Just exactly the same. Another go at it. So squishy in your left hand, right hand supporting your head. Here we go. Going for gold, chaps. Breath in. Exhale, bring the squishy down. Good. And we're off for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count down. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down. Oh, say hello to your abs. There they are. Other side. Are you ready? Breath in. Exhale. Strong arm down. Fruit machine lever. Here we go. And press. And press. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down. Ooh. And just take a moment. Nice work, chaps. All right, so it's the same idea, but we're going to add the cross body action to start working into our side body. Okay, so you're going to hold the squishy ball above. You're going to support your head again. For those of you that find you take it in the throat there, you're going to keep nice and relaxed. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring the squishy ball across you. Oh, I've got cramp in my leg. Excuse me. So you're bringing it over to the opposite hip. All right. It's like your arm is like a beauty queen sash diagonally across your body. Now, what I want you to be careful of is that as you bring yourself over, you don't go light on the hip that you've moved away from. All right. You need to keep that hip down into the floor and then move diagonally across. Okay. And then we'll come down. Oh, I can see a baby. Hello, baby. There he is. Hello, kiddo. Hello. Oh, sweetie. All right, so we're going to stay with the same arm. We'll do 8, and then we'll go to the other side. All right. Actually, no, let's do 10. Let's keep it all the same. So let's take the squishy ball in our right hand. Support your head with your left. Take a breath in. Exhale. Bring that squishy ball down toward your left hip. Good. And then take yourself all the way down. And we go again, same side. That's it. Cross it over, beauty queen sash. Good. And down. Now make sure those knees aren't knocking together as you do this. Keep them in parallel. Lovely. And down. Exhale. Reach that squishy ball past the hip. Nice, everyone. And down. And exhale. Reach it. This is 5. And down. And reach. This is 6. And down. And 7. That's it. Reach the ball a little bit further. Remember what I said about the hips? Keep them into the ground. 8. Lovely. And down. 2 more. Here we go. Last 2 are going to be crackers. Last 1 is going to be even better. And bring yourself down. Super. Let's change hands. Are you ready? Remember to keep those knees in parallel. They are going to want to tend to knock together. We're going to keep them in parallel. Breath in. Exhale, crossing the ball over to the other hip now, reaching it past as if you're trying to reach it towards your little toe. Inhale down. Exhale, reach the ball towards your little toe. Good, everyone. Well done. And down. And 3. And down. Nice and slow with control. 4. Belly button plunging down into the ground each time you come up. 5. Halfway. Here we go. 6. Can you get that left shoulder blade a little bit higher off the ground? Just a little bit. There we go. Down. Reach it, reach it. Down. 9. And down. Lovely. 10. And down. Well done, everybody. Put the squishy ball under your head like a pillow. Keep your legs bent up. Arms can just be to the side, nice and relaxed. And then you're just going to let an ear go towards the floor. So supported on the squishy ball, just releasing any tension in the neck there. One of the nicest things to do with a squishy ball. And then the other side. Feel free to hang out a bit longer on one side if you feel it's a little bit tight. Just let the head go. So nice, isn't that? Let's go one more time each side. That's it. Nice and soft in the throat. And last one. Bring yourself back to center. Let's get rid of the squishy ball. We're going to bring our legs into tabletop and we're just going to rock ourselves up. Alakazam. All right. Now, you might remember last week we did our forward fold and we did it coming at it from the other way. We walked backwards so that we ended up forward. We're going to do it yet another way today, and we're going to use our friend the squishy ball to do it. All right. So you're going to sit up nice and straight with your legs out in front. Press the backs of your legs down into the floor so you get uplift through the body, and then put the squishy on your lap. Hands on top, that's it. And you can press down again, pressing down to get some lift, open out the chest, reach the chest bone up, breastbone up, good. And now we're gonna take our squishy for a walk. So you're gonna start walking it down your legs, rolling it down the groove between your legs. There you go. Keep going, take it towards your toes, maybe take it past your toes. That's it, now drop your shoulders. That's it, go as far as you can. The squishy can go onto your fingertips, but don't lose it completely because then we have to walk it back. All right, walk it all the way back to your lap. That's it. Now keep the backs of the knees opening out to the floor as you do this. Don't let the legs bend up, okay? Keep them straight. Let's go. Exhale as you take your squishy for a walk down your legs, reaching it forward. Good. As far as you can, breathe into it, relax the shoulders. And once you're there, you might want to just walk your sit bones back a little bit, because remember, we're folding from the hip crease here. And then walk your squishy back. Lovely. We're just going to do one more. Sit up nice and straight to start with. Breath in and exhale. Down we go, chaps. Can you take the squishy a little bit further past your toes, maybe? That's it. Keep the legs straight, shoulders down. That's it. Lovely. And breathe. And then bring it back. Super duper. And just flip floppy out your legs. Nice work, guys. All right. So now we're going to get to the leg work that I promised or threatened, whichever way. So if you want to pop on ankle weights at this juncture, please do. Don't have to use them. You'll still get a workout for your legs without them, trust me. But they do make it a little more interesting. Shall I use that word? There you go. There's one. Now I know Tanya's got flash pink ones, which I'm lusting after. I do like the pink ones. The nice thing about ankle weights is when you've been working with ankle weights, then you take them off, your legs feel really light. All right. And then if you've got your ankle weights on, you're gonna, well, or not, we're gonna make our way to standing. And I suggest you get rid of your mat, health and safety. And then you're gonna grab your chair. Or as I said, you could just put your hand on a wall, mantelpiece, door, whatever you've got there. All right. And if you're using a chair, you want to make sure it's at a reasonable height. So you don't want it so high that you're kind of, it's pushing you off your balance that way. And you don't want it so low that you start to sort of depend on it too much and you go that way. You want to be able to stand up nice and straight and just rest your fingers ever so lightly on the chair, all right? It's just there, just for a little bit of support. Feet are in parallel and you're going to put your hand on your hip. Now I want you to imagine that you've got one of those big smiley face, yellow smiley face stickers on your knee, the knee that is furthest away from the chair. That's the leg we're going to be using, all right? Now, as we're going to be moving forward, side, and back, I want that smiley face sticker to be pointing forward the whole time. So that leg is going to stay in parallel, all right? So when you take it to the side, imagine that's still pointing forward. When you take it to the back, oh, still pointing forward, okay? We're not turning out at all. All right, then, here we go. Stand up nice and straight, hand on your hip. Lovely. We're just going to do 4 extensions forward. So we just go forward. That's it. And bring it back. Lovely. Don't put any weight on the toe. We're just going out, floating it out. That's it. And bring it back. Lovely. And again. And bring it back. Super. So you're staying on your supporting leg the whole time. And bring it back. Lovely. To the side. Knee stays facing forward and back. Now, remember, you could do this without any support at all if you want to go hands-free and test your balance. Yes, nice, Jan. And now to the back. Now, you do have to tilt your pelvis ever so slightly so you can take that leg back behind you. And 2. Keep the leg as straight as you can. Don't let it bend. 3. Good. And 4. One last set to the side. Here we go. 4. Stay nice and tall through the body. Crown of the head reaching to the ceiling. And 2. And 1. Lovely. Shake out your supporting leg. So you are going to find that your supporting leg tires. All right? It's doing some work. That's okay. You can lessen the load by just lifting up out of that leg. Okay, so thinking nice and high out of that hip, and you'll make it a little bit easier for yourself. All right, so this time, chaps, we're going to take the leg forward. We're going to lift it an inch off the ground, and then we're just going to flex and point, and flex and point. Good. And 3. Super. And 4. Could you balance if you wanted to? And 6. I thought you could. A load of show-offs. And 8. Point the foot, bring it back. Same thing to the side. Here we go. Take it out, inch off the floor, and we flex, and we point. And 2. Keep breathing. And 3. Relax the upper body. And 4. Lovely. And 5. And 6. And 7. Really nice, everyone. Get a good flex. 8. Point, bring it in. Last set to the back. Here we go. Take it back, inch off the floor, and flex and point. Keep that kneecap facing forward. And 3. Quite tricky, isn't it? And 4. Lovely. And 5. And 6. Really good. And 7. And 8. Point it. Bring it back. Good. Let's just shake out that supporting leg. So good so far? So far, so good? You know what I mean. All right, so the next set, I'm just going to turn slightly so you can see this. You're going to take your foot forward again like we just did. Then you're going to put your weight onto it, as if you're going to step forward, but we're not. We're going to sort of stay in the middle. And then you're going to pick your foot up so your big toe comes to the inside of your knee. Like this, like a flamingo, all right? We're going to call this our passe position. And from there, you just put the legs straight down. We're going to do 4 in each position. So here we go. We take it forward, step onto it, both knees bending here, but you're staying in the middle, good. And then flamingo. That's it, pick it up nice and high, good. And down, super. Take it out and plie and flamingo. And down, lovely. And 3. And plie. And passe. And down, lovely. Last one. Take it out. And bend. And flamingo. That's it. Bring your big toe to the inside of your knee. That's it. Don't leave it hanging around out here. Bring it in. Lovely. And down. Keep that supporting leg nice and straight. Exactly the same thing to the side. So we go out. You shift your weight to the center. That's it, both legs bent, super. Flamingo. Voila, lovely everyone. And down, take it out. and plie. Flamingo. And down. Nice flamingos. And plie. And what kind of noise do flamingos make? Not like that. I'm sure that was more like a chicken. And flamingo. And down. Good. Last set to the back. Here we go. Take it back. Shift the weight. And then flamingo. That's it. Make that movement quite nice and strong. Take it back. Voila. Lovely, everyone. Really nice. Two more. Out and back and flamingo and down and out. This is our last one. Bend and flamingo. Can you take your hand off your bar? Lovely. Yes. And down. Super work, everyone. Shake out the sporting leg. So we do have to do that all on the other side now so that we even ourselves up. Thank goodness we've only got two legs. So move your chair around. Everyone, all right? How are you liking those ankle weights, Jan? Oh, look, she's getting the thumbs up. They can feel quite heavy to start with. All right, hand on your hip. And we're just going to do the 4, all right, in each position. Here we go. We take it forward and back. Good. Keep the legs straight. That's it. The weight stays on your supporting leg for this one. Good. And out to the side. Here we go. Side. Called a tendu in ballet. Ballet. And 3. Good. And 4. Let's tendu to the back. Take it back. Good. Keep the legs straight as you take it out. That's it. Good. And 3. And 4. Let's tendu to the side and out. In. Good. Nice long legs. Super. Darcy bustle legs, everyone. 3 and 4. Lovely. Shake out that supporting leg. All right. The flex and the point one. Are you ready? Standing up nice and tall. Take the leg out, lift it off an inch, and we flex, and we point, and we flex, and we point, and 3. Good. Lift up off your supporting leg. And 4, and 3, 8 of these in each one, and 2. Oh, yes. And 1, point, bring it back to the side. Take it out, off an inch, and we flex, and we point, and we test our balance if we want to. And 3. Good. Well done, everyone. 4, 3. Now we're feeling it. 2, and 1. Point, bring it in. This is our last set. Here we go. Let's dig deep. Take it back, off an inch, and we flex, and we point. Keep the leg nice and long. Yes, nice Tina P testing her balance. And 4, and 5, and 6. Keep breathing. And 7, and 8. Point, bring it back. Shake out the supporting leg. Super. We've just got our flamingo set to finish, all right? And I will turn slightly so you can see what's going on a bit better. Feet in parallel, hand on your hips. Are we ready? Here we go. Take it out. Shift the weight. Change your mind, come to flamingo. That's it, lovely. And down. Take it out. And we plie. And up to passe. Gorgeous, everyone. Keep the knee in parallel. Out and bend. Keep the knee pointing forward. That's it. And down. Last one. Out and bend. And in to the side. Here we go. Out. Shift the weight. Change your mind. And down. Take it out. Shift the weight. Flamingo. And 3. Keep breathing. And shift. Lovely. Down. Last one. Out. And we shift. And we flamingo to the back. Here we go. Back. And bend. And passe. And down, good. Nice, strong, sharp passe, as if the floor's hot. And down. And 3, nearly there, guys. Up we come. Last one, looking good there, Jan, balancing like a star. Up, hold the passe. Can you take your hands off? Of course you can, everybody, superb. And bring it down, shake out the legs, really nice. Turn the seat of the chair towards you. Or if you're just on the wall, you can just put your hands on the wall. We're just going to do a half downward dog. That's it. So just stretch forward, rest your fingers on that. There you go, Abigail, run the radiator there. Super. Just stretch it out. Lovely. And then what you can do is sort of lift up one hip and then the other hip, keeping the legs straight. So you get a nice little stretch there. So you sort of like you're shifting your weight from one side to the other. Come back to center, let the breastbone drop down towards the floor. Bend your knees, let's roll up. Super. Everyone okay? Yeah? We're going to have legs like Sid Charisse by the time this is finished. We're going to come back down onto the floor. So adios your chair if you're using it and reclaim your mat. Keeping the weights on for the time being, chaps. But if you hadn't had enough of them, and you want to get rid of them, then do. We're going to come to 4-point knee, then we're going to do a little bit of butt work with the ankle weights. Yeah, why not? As we've got them on. Everyone okay? That's it, back onto the floor. Tina's got a magic circle. Lovely. All right, so hands under shoulders, knees under hips, slide those shoulder blades down your back. Good. Let's take the left leg back. Keep the toe on the floor. We're just going to lift and lower. Here we go. We lift and we lower. And 2 and lower. Good. And 3. That's it. Keep your torso completely still. Don't drop into your lower back. It's just the leg going up. And 6. And 7. Last one, hold it up there. Hold it up, chaps. We're going to flex and point. We flex and we point and we flex and we point. Good. And 3. The leg stays at the same height. 4. Super. And 5. And 6. Keep breathing. And 7. And 8. Good. Flex the foot one more time. Bend the leg. So it's like we're going to stamp our foot on the ceiling as we pulse up. Are you ready? Here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 9. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the foot, straighten the leg, bring it down. Good. And then just like we did at the beginning of the class, tuck your toes, press back into that heel so you can stretch out the calf. Lovely. That's it. Bring the knee in. Let's just shake out our wrist before we go to the other side. Ooh. All right. Tanya's going off on her holes after this class, aren't you, missus? Going down to Cornwall. Lovely. All right then, hands on the shoulders, knees under hip. We're going to do the other side. Remember to keep this playing card shape of your torso facing the mat. Don't let an edge lift up, all right? Here we go then, right leg back, or other leg. Make sure it's the other leg. And we're going. We lift, and we lower, and we lift, and we lower. Good. Keep the belly button pulling to the spine. 4. Super. And 5. 6. Keep pressing the mat away from you through your hands. 7. Number 8, we're going to hold up. Hold it up at the same height as you flex, and you point, and you flex, and you point. Kneecap facing the floor. And 4. Good. Keep that leg at the same height. 5. I know it gets heavier and heavier. 6. Nearly there. 7. and 8. Super work. Flex the foot. Bend the leg. We're going to stamp on the ceiling. This is our last set. Here we go. Dig deep. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toes. Extend the leg. Bring it down. Tap the toes and stretch into the calf. Ooh. How nice is that? Good work, chaps. All right, we're going to come down onto our backs for a nice chest opening. Now, you can still keep your ankle weights on if you like. But as I said, if you've had enough, do take them off. So a regular chest opening with a very lightweight, 0.5, if you want it. It's quite nice with the weights on because it gives you a little bit of ballast there to turn away from. All right. That's it. Legs up at 90, arms out in front, shoulders down, and off we go. Take it up, good, and then turn the breastbone towards the sky as you open yourself up. And we're just going to breathe here. Oh, turn the head. Keep the chin tucked so the back of the neck is nice and long. And then just breathe into it. And bring yourself back. Lovely. Let's go one more time. Why not? We deserve it. Opening out. Keep that hand level with your shoulder or maybe just below. And if you want to take your front hand onto your top knee and just feel like you're lengthening that top thigh bone to get a little bit more rotation. It's quite nice. Bring yourself back. Lovely. Now we're just going to go immediately to the other side, chaps. All right, so you'll have your backs towards me, as will I. Oh, we don't mind, do we? So legs up at 90, arms out in front, and off we go. Up and over. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then just give the body a chance to get the idea. Let the muscles release. Super. Oops. As I said, bring that hand onto the knee if you find it helps you. Turning the head. Lovely. Let's come back, but let's go again. Take the hand to the ceiling. Keep that shoulder down, rolled down and back as you turn the body like you're rolling a barrel. That's it. Feeling that nice opening in the front of your armpit, your pectoral muscle here. Lovely. And bring yourself back. Super. Now we are going to go into our regular stretching. We're going to do glutes and hammies. Up to you whether you leave your weights on or take them off. All right. If you're going to use your magic circle for your hamstrings, have it at the ready. Now you might want to keep a little bit of height under your head for the glutes. What you don't want is your chin thrusting up towards the ceiling. You want to keep the back of the neck nice and long. And then we're going to go into our regular figure of 4. Taking an ankle across the knee. There you go. Get ankle in front of that sitting and then holding on behind the thigh. There you go. And then just ease that thigh towards you. Super. So Kyra's foot is all better now then, Sheila, is it? Yes, good. Poor Poochie. Breathe into it. There you go, chaps. Opening out in the hip, getting a nice stretch in the gluteals. Super. Untie your legs and then tie them up the other way. Other leg across. Good. Breathe into it. Your breath flowing all the way to the area that you're focusing on. So into our butts for this particular one. And then your breath creating space on the inside. So you're getting a bit more opening through that part of the body. Just let go. Super. Untie your legs. Grab your magic circle or a band or nothing. We're just going to go into our hammies, okay? So however you want to do it. If you're using the magic circle, you put the ball of your foot onto a pad. That's it. And then ease yourself into it. See how your hammies are feeling. Whatever you were doing yesterday might now be coming back to haunt you. And then if you've got the magic circle, you can do that thing where you push the ball of your foot into the pad to elongate your magic circle, making it into an oval shape, as if you're trying to snap it. And then as you release that pressure off, the leg is just going to drop closer towards your face. That's why they call it the magic circle. It's probably not, but it is now. Let's go again. Pushing the pad away from you. Release it off and ooh, leg comes closer. Softening in the hip crease so that leg can just drop closer to your face. Keep your tailbone dropped into the floor. Maybe go again if you want to. Nice work, everyone. Let's do the old switcheroo. Now remember, ease yourself into this side because we can be very different right and left, can't we? We know this. See how you feel on this side. And then when you're ready, if you're working with the magic circle, push the pad away from you. If you want to make Hulk-like noises to do it. And then release that off and say hello to your shin. Lovely. Let's go again. You can always change your grip to an underhand grip as well if that feels more comfortable for you. That's it. Yes, nice. Breathe. Lovely. So is this your looser side or your tighter side, let me ask you? I've yet to meet a person who says both sides are the same for them, I have to say. Soften in the hip crease. Let that leg just drop towards you. There you go. Bring the leg down. Let's get rid of the magic circle. You're just going to bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees drop open. And your arms can be either in a low V, in a T, in a high V, or over your head if you've got, if your shoulders let you. And again, just let your body drop into your mat as if you're going to drop right through the floor. And breathe. All right, we're going to bring our legs together and you're going to bring yourself onto your tummy however you want to do it. All right. We're going to do our back extension. And again, we're going to come at it slightly differently. If you've still got your weights on, that's completely fine. And again, it does add a little bit of ballast at the end of your body, which is kind of useful for this exercise. All right, so the usual setup here on our tummies, you want to imagine that your tailbone is lengthening towards your heels, and that will automatically help you ease your belly button away from the floor. So you've elongated your lower back here. You're right, Tina P. She's good. She's good. All right. And then you're going to bring your hands, today, chaps, you're going to bring them down by your boobs. Hands down by your boobs. So your elbows will come up off the floor. Elbows. No, bring your hands further down. No, we're not coming up yet. Hands down by the side of your boobs. Slide. That's it. There you go. So your elbows come up like little insect legs. Like a, what is it? Like a praying mantis or something. And then just make sure you've slid your shoulder blades down your back. All right. And you want to keep your elbows into your body. Don't let them flare open to the side. Keep them into your body so you do indeed look like a little cricket or something. And then from there, chaps, you're going to roll your marble forward with your nose towards the top of your mat. So your nose moves first. You're going to press into your mat and just coming up into as much of a back extension as you want to go. Keeping the elbows into the body, thinking nice and long. Remember, we're making that ramp on an aircraft carrier shape, and then bring yourself down. That's it. Roll the heads of your shoulders down and back. So the heads of your shoulders are off the floor. And then you start moving your nose first. So your nose drifts towards the top of your mat. And then your breastbone starts to come up. And you come up into as much or as little of a back extension as you want, keeping those shoulder blades down your back. And then we come down. Good. Couple more of these. Here we go. Start with the nose so you can really feel yourself getting into that uppermost section of your back first. Keep the elbows into your body. Press into your hands. Collarbones nice and wide. Lovely, everyone. And down. One last one. Here we go. Marble roll with the nose. Up you come. Lots of length in the front body. Coming up as much as you want to. Bring yourself down. Super work, chaps. Press back into your child's pose. This time we're going to have our big toes together, knees going to the width of our mat. And stretch it forward. Oh, how nice is that? That's it. Bring your bottom down towards your heels and then stretch your fingertips forward. Opening out your armpits as if you're going to stick them down to the floor. And then walk your hands in. All right, so do you remember at the beginning of class we did that incy wincy tiny little never hurt nobody plank? Now we're going to do, out of my way, taking no prisoners, plank with a capital P, if you want to. All right, hands under your shoulders. Take a foot back, tuck the toes. Take another foot back, tuck the toes. Alakazam, here we are. Planking on a Thursday. Super, everyone. Now push the mat away from you through your hands. Breastbone is reaching to the top of your mat. Make sure you haven't gone tortoise head. So you need to retract your skull a little bit so your head stays in line. Lovely. Let's hold this, shall we? For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off into your downward dog. Stretch it out to let your heels drop towards the floor. Let your breastbone drop towards the floor. Open out your armpits. Shoulders down. Open out the buttock crease area. And then bend your knees, walk your hands slowly in towards your feet. Take your time here, chaps. Have a little shake out over your legs. Maybe nod your head. And then breath in, exhale, up we come, keeping the knees slightly bent. Rolling up through the spine. And then at the top there, let's do our little chest opener. Ooh. That's it. Well done, guys. Change the interlace of your fingers. Go again. It's actually got quite cloudy now, hasn't it? Dag nabbit. Super. All right, let's come back to center to finish it off. Watch your props. That's it. And we're going to repeat what we did at the beginning of the class, but of course now just feeling so much more loose and lovely. So standing with your feet shoulder width apart, bend the knees slightly, and then just let yourself go. Be that bell again. Ding-donging. Side to side. There you go. Inhale at center. Exhale as you drop over. Opening out the waist. Lovely. And over. Good. And over. Lovely. This time go over. Hold it there. Hold it there. Take the arm up and over. That's it. So upper arm close to your ear. Now straighten your legs. Oh, yeah. Keeping in that same side stretch. That's it. Bend the knees and come back to center. All right. Drop over to the other side. Knees are slightly bent here. Take the arm up and over. Now, the idea here is to keep at this position as you straighten the legs. Don't allow yourself to come up. Yes. Now you're feeling it, huh? Good. Well done, everyone. Bend the knees and up we go. Let's just take an ear to a shoulder again. Ooh. And then the other side. Kyra's getting excited. Take it to the first side, ear to shoulder. Now drop your chin towards your shoulder. Bring your chin back to where it was and bring your head up. Lovely. Other side. Ear to shoulder to start with. And then take your chin down. So you're looking down towards the floor. Getting into a different part of the neck. Bring your chin back. And up you come. Good. Soften the knees. And you're just going to let yourself fling your arms around your body. That's it. Nice and loosey-goosey. There you go. Keep the knees bent. Super. Ooh. And then come back to center. And we're going to bring the legs together. All right, chaps. So we've worked our legs really well today. So this next bit's going to be easy peasy, all right? We're going to have our hands on our hips. We're going to take a little plie to start with. Legs together, feet together. Super. Get nice and squishy in your plie. Now push your feet into the floor so you can straighten your legs. Squeeze your inner thighs together and you will just float on up. That's it. Lovely strength in the ankles and in the core. Lower the heels, losing as little height as possible. So you're actually growing taller as you lower your heels. Let's go again. Nice and squishy in the plie. Marshmallow time. Yes. Press the feet. Crush a grip between your thighs. That's it. And then float on up. Ooh. Hold it. Lengthen the heels to the floor. Really nice, everyone. Last one with the showcase finale balance, all right? Squishy marshmallow plie. Boing, boing. Press the feet. Crush your grip. And then up you come. We're going to take the arms out to the side here. Help us balance. That's it. Shoulders down. Fly. Hold your core. If you come off, you just get back on. Absolutely fantastic, everybody. Superb work. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope to see you soon. Have a lovely holiday, Tanya.